Hey guys, good morning. I thought that I would vlog today. We have some things to update you guys on and just kind of share a day in the life kind of. Come on Jackson, you're already late. Jackson and Jane have virtual school today. We're still doing the hybrid version, so they go to school Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, everybody's virtual. And then today's Thursday, so Thursday and Friday, they're virtual. But Jackson's is actually virtual, where he like signs in to Zoom and he's with his class. Half the class is in, half the class is out. And Jane, I don't know why I'm so out of breath. Come on Jackson, your class has already started, bud. And Jane, on Thursday and Friday, well, you have a blanket. She is like independent work. So her teacher just gives her a bunch of work to do and like lessons to listen to and things like that. So that's what we're doing today. I also have my niece and my nephew here today. And I've had them every single day this week, but tomorrow. So they've been super busy, my brother and sister-in-law. Jackson, I was gonna give you a chance to sign on by yourself, but you're 2 minutes late now. You want me to sign in? No. No? It has been freezing here. It's been like 50. So this is what Jane's virtual independent learning looks like. The little kids were watching Ariel, or Little Mermaid, I guess you should call it. But now they're in my bedroom. Say hi, guys. Hi. Say hi. Hi. I'm actually looking for my other slipper. Has anybody seen it? You're pretending to be a baby. I only have one slipper. I know where my other slipper is. It's in the bathroom. Because I have a sock on. What I was saying before my battery died was that, hey Lukey, was that it's cold here. And I put on the heat downstairs, but I didn't put it on upstairs because tomorrow is supposed to be back up to 75 degrees. So we'll probably have to turn our air back on, like our AC. But the upstairs is freezing. And so Jackson has been sitting in his class with Jackson, plug in with a blanket on. Okay, pay attention, okay? So anyways, I have some things to update you guys on, which I'll do in a little bit. And I'm gonna listen in on Jackson's class and edit. Of course, he's working from home like he has been, and yeah, I'll update you guys in a second.
And Lucas and
Look at this hair.
With these, so I can go over there.
Oh, you're gonna spy on them?
Yeah, with my binoculars. And they won't see me, you know, so.
While most of the kids are upstairs, Jackson's playing, but the other kids are upstairs and Jane is working. I wanted to share with you guys these snacks that we got, because by the time we get ready to eat lunch, and we're gonna eat some of these snacks for lunch, it's gonna be really loud and crazy. So I wanted to share them before it got loud and crazy down here. They're the R.W. Garcia crackers and chips. You guys know I've mentioned before, I'm trying to be as much as possible gluten-free and dairy-free. I've kind of gotten away from that a little bit, and like with Thanksgiving coming up and stuff, I'm not really strict about it, but I can tell a major difference when I cut it out. So I know my body reacts poorly to both gluten and dairy. So when I can cut it out, I try to. So when this company reached out to me, I was like, yes, I'd love to try your crackers and your chips, because they're gluten-free, they're non-GMO, they have lots of different ones. So this is the kale crackers, organic kale crackers. I'm just gonna turn you guys around here like this. Some of these we haven't even tried yet. We did try these, the lentil and turmeric crackers, the sweet potato crackers, the sweet beet crackers, and then these were a family favorite, these corn chips. They had the organic barbecue corn chips. They taste just like Fritos, and the organic chili cheese corn chips. Loving both. And then the kids also obviously love, not obviously, but my kids love tortilla chips, so they loved these, and they loved the blue ones, because normally we don't get like blue ones. But loving that they're gluten-free, non-GMO. This is also a family-owned company, so I love that as well. I feel like most of the time when you think about like organic, healthy foods, you're like, okay, the price is gonna be high. But in reality, these bags of chips and crackers are between like $3.99 and $4.99 in price, while your regular crackers and chips that you normally would get at the grocery store are between $3.49 and $4.99. So it's very comparable. So I like that about that. If you want to find these R.W. Garcia chips and crackers, you can locate them on their store locator on their website, but they're in most Harris Teeters and Kroger. So if you have a Harris Teeter or a Kroger, you can find them there. But I will leave the link down in the description for the store locator and just their website so you can check them out. And we'll share with you around lunchtime like how we're eating them and what they taste like and things like that. But I wanted to share all that information before the kids came downstairs. And thank you so much to R.W. Garcia for sponsoring today's video. All right, today is also Clean Sheet Thursday. And so try to stay on top of it because I have 4 different sets of bed sheets to clean every Thursday. I've been kind of, did I get everything into there? Yes, I've been kind of sometimes skipping a week for the kids because they take a bath every night, and so they're not like super dirty when they go to bed. Also, I made these super delicious cookies. Oh, talk about gluten-free. These are not gluten-free. I guess I could have used like gluten-free flour, but look how many cookies that made. It's like a pumpkin cookie, and then I made icing that's in the refrigerator, and I was actually thinking about having one with my coffee. And I've been loving this. Hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. This creamer. Where did it go? This silk almond creamer, so dairy free, and it's in the pumpkin spice. So good. I've shared it with you guys before, and I've shared it on Instagram. So I do a little bit of that. And then my scoop of vital proteins, collagen peptides to get a little protein in. And now I am going outside because the kids are all out here by themselves. So, oh, they're petting the doggy, the new dog next door.
You guys.
You guys are tired.
Oh, and really
where were you running?
And you guys are really
Yeah. What about you, Luke?
Good.
Was that fun? Playing outside?
Luke's tired. Luke's tired too.
Yeah.
Wait, is that even on? Okay.
Yeah, it's on. All right, well, I think Lukey stinks, so let's go change his diaper. Jackson, I think you have class in a minute. So let's all go inside. Who's gonna shut the screen for me?
Me.
What's going on over here?
We made the puzzle together. I just saw you before I went to class.
Yeah, you have class right now, don't you?
Hey.
Good job. Audrey, you helped?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
I told
These
her
are-
to put the pieces.
That's the sweet potato cracker.
Yummy.
You like them? They're the same ones as the tortilla chips. Remember these tortilla chips that you like, Piper? Look, I'll show you guys how much she likes these. Do you like these?
Yeah, can I have
Did you like that sweet potato cracker I just gave you? Yeah.
I like the purple ones.
You like the purple ones. You want to try one, Audrey?
I want the purple one.
You want a purple one too?
Yeah. I like purple ones.
You like purple ones?
I just put like yellow one. I just like purple.
Pretty good. All right, Jackson, we got to get you back in class. Anyways, I was over here snacking. You want more? Okay. Here, I'll just leave it over here for you guys to have. Maybe we'll get some salsa out in a minute. Anyways, I was over here eating this one, the sweet potato crackers, and they look like this. And they doesn't have like a sweet potato flavor. It literally tastes just like a regular tortilla chip. It says it's a delicious blend of corn and sweet potato. And then also this one is really good, the lentil and turmeric. This one, a delicious blend of corn, lentils with turmeric seasoning. This one tastes like a corn, like a tortilla with seasoning on it. Really good. Hold on, there's fighting going on. But what I was going to say, I actually haven't tried the kale one yet. And then this sweet beet one is good too. These would be really good for the holidays if you're going over somewhere where you don't know if people have any sort of allergy or don't want to eat gluten. These would be good for like any dips that you're making. I'm gonna try to make this crack dip, I think it's called, like something crack, I don't know. And so I'm definitely gonna be bringing some of these to go with it. They're like perfect size for like dipping. So anyways, wanted to share those with you. It definitely was crazy around lunchtime, so I didn't bring the camera out, but now I'm just snacking on some of those crackers. You want some dip for your crackers or your chips? All right, let me get Jackson on his phone call. Audrey, do you like watching Aunt Jay's videos on YouTube? Yeah? Yeah? Say hi to your future self. Say, hi, Audrey.
Hi.
Wave your hand and say, hi, Audrey.
Hi.
No, say, hi, Audrey.
Hi.
Say hi to yourself. Say hi to yourself.
Hi, Ugly.
Say, hope you're having a good day.
I hope you're having a good day.
So, Audrey loves watching our videos. She loves seeing herself in our videos. So cute. Anyways, again, check out the R.W. Garcia chips and crackers. They're all delicious. Actually, let me try the kale one so I can tell you if they really are all delicious, because haven't tried this one yet, and I will be totally honest with you because I don't love kale or spinach or anything like that. So hold on one second while I open this bag. All right, I'm gonna try one of these kale chips. I'm nervous. Okay, so
You try.
this definitely has, which one are you trying?
Kale.
No, that's not kale. This is kale.
Oh, this one's good. What's
That's the lentil, that's the one I like, the lentil and turmeric. It's pretty good, huh? This is okay. It tastes, it has like a broccoli flavor or something. And I don't like broccoli. I know there's not broccoli in it, but I feel like if you were using it as like a dip or something, it would be okay. You can like taste it.
No, this would be good with?
What?
Like spinach and onion.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Try this one. Try the sweet potato. The sweet potato, it tastes just like a tortilla chip. Now that your palate is all, right? There's no like really sweet potato. Oh.
It's good though.
And then tell them how much you loved these.
Oh, those are good. Real good.
These are, I think these were the family favorite. These and the tortilla chip. Long story short, I really do feel like they taste just as good, if not better, than like a regular tortilla chip. They're the same price, and then you're getting something that's organic, gluten-free, non-GMO, all that, and a family-owned company. So I really do think it's worth it to check them out at least. And like I said, you're not spending more. Like that's what I'm always worried about with like organic. You're like, oh, it's gonna cost more. That's not the case with these.
I'm gonna snack on these.
So yeah, we have them like all strewn out. They're all really good. These are all the ones that we have. So I don't know if they have other, like, I think they do have other flavors and stuff.
The kale one's the best.
You like the kale one the best?
I think it'd be really good with like a dip.
Yeah, they would all be good. That's what I said for the holidays. Like Thanksgiving might be too late for this video, but any like Christmas something, definitely. So check out R.W. Garcia. All right, the kids are having a little snack treat, some pumpkin cookies. Now that Jane and Jackson's school day is over, Jane has dance in a little bit.
Hey, I have dance. I thought...
You have dance tomorrow. Or is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, got a little distracted. I had to drop Jane off at dance, and the little like shopping center that she takes dance in was blocked off because there was a really bad accident. My brother is actually a fireman, so I called him because we couldn't get in to see like what was taking so long and why weren't they letting us in. And sorry, I'm a little flustered. I guess there's like an auto body shop over here, and a car fell off of the lift onto somebody, and they had to land the helicopter over here next to the dance studio. So they had to block off the area. So we just watched that, and that was really sad, and I'm a little flustered, and I wanted to come on here and explain why I even wanted to do this video in the first place today. But now I feel like my mind is all over the place, but I'll try to share some, and then maybe tonight I can. But this is really the only time where I can sit down in peace and quiet and talk to you guys without like kids interrupting and everything, which is one of the things I wanted to talk about. I've been having a really hard time lately with, I think it's just like a combination of just like the whole quarantine thing, and then just not having like time to myself, I think. And really the only time I have to myself is when I'm in the car, either taking Jane to dance or obviously going back. And lately Piper has been really attached to me, so even she sometimes wants to ride with me, and it's really hard to tell her no, so a lot of times I don't even have that time. And the kids are really good to go to bed at a certain time, but then I just feel like it's not any quality time to myself because I'm exhausted at that point. And so it's just, I don't even know if I'm making any sense right now, but that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about. But another thing that I think corresponds with that is the fact that I cannot relax. And I want to figure out like a way to remedy that. Actually, I just saw Brianna K post a thing on her stories that basically said, you know, some people, I think it said moms, but I think people in general, some people have like the cleanest house ever, some people just have like a tidy house, some people have a super messy house, and none of them are wrong. People are just doing what they can for their peace of mind. So I think about that a lot, actually, because a lot of times I feel like I cannot relax until my whole entire house is cleaned or everything on my to-do list is checked off. And so my to-do list, I feel like, is a blessing and a curse. I love my to-do list. I can't live without it because otherwise my brain is just everywhere and I'll forget things. And so my to-do list is good. But on the other hand, if I don't check everything off of it, I cannot relax and I cannot like be done for the day or like sit down or anything. So I'm constantly going throughout the day until that checklist is done. And 90% of the time, I don't even get the checklist done throughout the day. And I just stop when the kids go to bed and move all that stuff that I didn't get done for that day on the next day. And sometimes I think about the same thing. I'm like, well, people with like messy homes or like cluttered homes and things like that, I'm certain that for their sanity and their peace of mind, they have to like sit down and relax, or they have to go on a walk, or they have to do things that are not cleaning and not have to do with their home. And so then that kind of gets put on the back burner. Just like my rest and me time gets put on the back burner because for my sanity and my peace of mind, I have to have my home cleaned. And it actually took me a while to figure this out. And so that's why I wanted to share it with you guys, because for a long time, I'm like, why am I so crazy about cleaning my house? Like, why do I have to get everything done in order to like relax? And that's just how I am. Everyone's different. Everyone feels a different way about certain things, and that's just how I am. That's just how I've been. And part of me wants to change it because I wish I wasn't like that. I wish I could like sit down in the middle of the day and relax or take a break and not worry about everything on my to-do list. And I've tried that and it just doesn't work very much. I have gotten better to where, like I said, at the end of the day, if something's not done, it's just not done, and I just let it be and I move it to the next day. But even just knowing in the back of my head that it's moved to the next day, piled onto everything else for the next day's list, kind of makes me crazy. So I don't know, it's a lot of, I don't know. It's a lot of back and forth. It's a lot. So I just wanted to share that because I feel like I'm not the only one, especially when Brianna K posted it. I was like, yes, that's exactly what it is. So that piled on to not having any me time is really just been a lot on my mind lately. And that plus all the coronavirus cases and everything going up again is just been a lot on my mind. So I'm trying not to stress too much. I also mentioned on Instagram that I have a lot of holiday videos planned, but I'm not going to kick myself if I don't get something up on time. So I'm trying to do my Monday and Thursday videos like I've been doing for the past few months, but I also want to enjoy the holidays. And so I'm pretty sure I have videos for every single day, but if for whatever reason I miss a day, I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. I don't want you guys to worry or be like, oh my gosh, she didn't post, which most of you don't anyways, but just in case, I just wanted to let you guys know that because I'm just gonna be relaxed this holiday season and post what I wanna post, share what I wanna share, and kind of go from there. And I love you guys so much. I'm so thankful for all of your guys' support and love and everything like that. So I just wanted you guys to know that. And I just wanted to share a little bit of my mind and my heart of what's been going on lately. So I'm headed home now. I only have like an hour maybe at home before I have to come back and get Jane now that I've been stuck here watching this helicopter. I said a little prayer as he went up in the sky in the helicopter, hoping that he's okay and he'll be okay. It's a hard time to be sick and going to the hospital. So anyways, going home, checking with you guys in a minute. All right, I just got home and it is 5 o'clock and Chris is still on phone calls. And I am making meat sauce for some spaghetti. Honestly, not many people like spaghetti and meat sauce in our family. I love spaghetti and meat sauce, and Chris prefers meatballs, and Jackson prefers meatballs. Jane likes buttered noodles, and Piper likes spaghetti and meat sauce. So me and Piper are the only ones. So I rarely make this, but I tried to spice it up a little bit today, and I made it with ground beef and sausage to see if maybe they will like it a little better. I don't know. But sometimes I just make this because it's easy, and even though it's not everybody's favorite, they don't hate it, so this is what we're having.
I'm out of the dungeon.
Oh, Chris is done with work now. And there I was just talking about needing a break and everything. Jane's friend's mom, who they actually live like 2 or 3 houses down from us, said that they would bring Jane home from dance today. So now I don't have to leave again. I would normally have to leave in 25 minutes, and I literally just got here. So she was like, I'll bring Jane home. So that means I get like a whole 45 minutes extra here that I wouldn't normally get because I'd be driving to go get her and bringing her home. So that is a blessing because I still have to clean, talk about to-do lists and everything. I still have to clean all the bathrooms today. So I wanted to make this sauce really quick. That way I can just concentrate on cleaning the bathrooms and then just having to do the noodles when it's time to eat. So you guys haven't seen Bagheera in a while. He's getting so big. Can you sit? Sit, good boy, good sit. He's graduated to the big bowls, the tall bowls. So he was 4 pounds when we got him on October 3rd. And he is now, I think 18 pounds. Chris said he was 18 pounds. So he's getting big, guys. And he's like the sweetest dog ever. He's very cuddly, and he's doing pretty good at his training so far, like his training here at home. So it's exciting. All right, I was just talking about him training, so I was gonna have Chris show you guys what he knows so far.
Here. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Bagheera.
Good boy.
Here. Heel. Here. Heel? No. Heel? Good boy.
Jane's been trying to teach him to shake.
Oh no. Shake. Shake.
Oh, he almost did.
Shake. I deliberately didn't teach him that. I think it's so annoying when dogs.
Oh, she really wants him to do it. Anyway, so he's doing great at that. He's still not doing great with potty training, but we're hanging in there.
You're so good. You're a good boy.
I think the problem is the time flies by for us. So it's like, when's the last time you went out? And then by the time we think about it, he pees. So we tried setting an alarm, but that was just too much as well, so.
Heel. Good boy. Good heel. Good heel.
Hi.
All right, you need to get down from there, Piper. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Heel.
Can you get down?
Oh, I got new goldfish.
Okay guys, so the light in here is always super duper yellow at night, so forgive me, but I just got done. It is, I think 9:30. I just got done cleaning all the bathrooms and putting the sheets on our bed, and so I ended up getting everything done on my to-do list today. And while I talked about earlier how it's like hard to get everything done sometimes, and I just keep going at the same time, oh, I feel like the light corrected itself a little bit. At the same time, it really does feel good to get everything off the list. And that's what I'm talking about. Now I feel like I can actually relax and rest. And I feel great that nothing is having to go on tomorrow's to-do list. Does that make sense? I feel like if I would have just like stopped and been like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I mean, obviously I would rest and go to bed, but I just wouldn't be able to, I don't know, it's like the feeling of getting everything done. So anyways, even though it's 9:30. So I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you again to R.W. Garcia for sponsoring today's video. Definitely check out their chips and their crackers and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in our next video.